Yo, welcome back to a Title Town Wrestling Podcast. This is your boy KC, my boy LP, Jay Rocky. Came to talk about the post WWE draft, just reviewing how things are going right now. We got a special guest in the house, TK Jackson. What up, bro? What up, bro?
What up with it? What up with it?
You got the phone fixed? You good?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
You got a signal in the house?
Yes, sir.
That dude look like he still pretty dark. Do you got some light in there with you?
You got a lamp and put turn on?
Open the blinds. Yeah, open the blinds. You ain't like you like this. And then
Hold
stop.
on, hold on, hold on.
Sometimes, you know, the only game
I'll
time
be right back. I'll be right back.
He said, BK?
right.
I think you're gonna turn the light on.
You got the phone.
But why he do that? We gonna talk about what's going on in WWE. Of course, new World Heavyweight Champ Seth Rollins was crowned king and not the champion in Saudi Arabia. Y'all think it was the right choice?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Oh yeah, same man. It was long overdue for Seth Rollins to be champion again. He's definitely been the MVP of the last few years. I know Roman is drawing all these crazy numbers. Him and the rest of the bloodline drama. Them carrying all the gold at one point in time. But yeah, man, Seth being on Raw and being definitely it's kind of pretty predictable. That tournament was, split up Raw and SmackDown, but SmackDown never really had a chance with a Roman being their champ already. So it's not surprising that Seth won.
But then again, you know, Steph in my mind was the people Steph been putting the company. Like he been toting the brand. Everybody you know, on his back, bro. We got like the mid card time. Yeah, Austin Theory. He was the whole universe. Gunther, he like he didn't have a time, but he was still a highlight of the show. Yeah, like they spent so long doing the bloodline storyline that even when you brought Cody in, and I think my memory, but Cody was not ready. Most of their storyline was surrounded around just the bloodline itself and Sami Zayn, which is like Cody, like it should have been Sami at WrestleMania versus Cody, because Cody was running out saving Sami for what? That fight wasn't even your fight.
Right,
So it was like, you know what I'm saying? Just their whole little spill around. I'm glad they put it on Seth because, like, Seth is that guy. Seth is, you know, athleticism, even in his career, bro. Like, he does what he does for a reason. Honestly, I was like, now that the Miz has been showing, like, a lot of new skill sets lately, I would love to see them go ahead,
My
man.
boy trying not to get cut.
Not Miz ain't gonna be that to cut the Miz.
As long as Miz and Maurice is on US, they gonna constantly have Miz in there. No matter if he lose, win, fucking talk show every week, Miz gonna be around.
Matter of fact, you also, because before that tournament started, Miz and Rollins had a match on Raw, and I was like a rematch. I was kind of sweet, you know. Them boys at least 4 5 stars. At
Right,
least
for sure,
4.5 stars on that match.
I mean, I was a little confused with Miz being in the tournament just because of his losing and whatever like that. But I got why. Like the final product of it, losing that match. I was like, that makes cool.
Low key, I thought
And
about
he-
it like this too. Every participant was a former baby champ.
Right. You had Finn in there, you had Cody in there, you had Seth in there, of course, and winning it all. So guys like that in that tournament definitely made that tournament look strong. Right. But he's viewed as a top guy, man. WWE really loves him right now, which kind of brings us to what happened this past Monday. You kind of see some friction and judgment there. Like we thought Finn was the leader, we thought Finn was going to be the top guy in the faction, and Damien has risen from the bottom. Not really from the bottom, because he does have a decent resume and short period of time in WWE. He's former U.S.
You
champ,
the one
former
that let,
NXT.
yeah, I would say the bottom of you because you the one that let Edge know you the weak link. We finna cut you off.
Right.
But I actually kind of liked how they did have a leader for a while. I like that because it could be any one of them at the forefront.
Mm-hmm.
But how he do it now?
Right. Now that you say that, I kind of hoping that they kind of stick together and don't split and kind of let Finn fall back and be their tag guy with Dominic and let Damian Priest be the head. And, you know, right. How you feeling, TK, about that? TK. All right. Yeah, man. Judging Day is a great faction, man. Rhea Ripley is a great champion. A lot of people say she's burying the division, but it's kind of her. She's the eradicator. She is the Ripley. You know what I'm saying? She goes around destroying women. I mean, of course, she's gonna finally meet a match to where the woman across from her is gonna give a true test. But you know what I'm saying? People fight people like Daddy and Sonya Deville and people that caliber is gonna, of course, boost her, but it's definitely gonna add to her gimmick, her being the eradicator.
Yeah, kind of.
It's gonna boost her. It's all them lower matches gonna boost her having them bigger matches.
Big fact.
You said what you got?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I didn't hear you. He was laughing.
All those little matches like Natty, Sonya Deville are gonna boost her and see up with like bigger matches like with Oscar, Bianca, Charlotte, all those big names. Like it's gonna boost her match type with it. So like that's how I feel about being champ, and it's been a long time coming for Rhea being champ again.
Hold on, because Rhea been champ. It ain't been a long time coming. It was just a full circle. Because she lost to Charlotte in WrestleMania. Yeah, so it was like, and then
I forgot she was wrong.
Charlotte
won
Royal Rumble, and then she chose her.
Yeah, so you can't say a long time coming.
And that same time, Bianca lost to Charlotte too, so that's kind of coming full circle too on the other end. You know what I'm saying? They saying that SummerSlam we might get Charlotte and Bianca finally.
I really appreciate the long term booking with the whole little, just even the little smaller things like Rhea backstage before Dawn walk up, she watching the TV with Becky on. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like scoping the competition. Like I appreciate all that.
The wrong competition though. I mean, they still got the SmackDown title on Raw.
But she on Raw.
I know.
I just like throwing it out
But
there.
they've been saying that, there's been speculation that they're going to just take the SmackDown and Raw's name off of the titles and they're going to redesign it because they said they got new titles coming for the women as well. They're going to redesign it to where it's not going to be called the Raw's women's title. It's going to be like the women's heavyweight title and the women's WWE title. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right. I get it.
And it's like, I'm just honestly, I love Rhea. I do. I'm so glad that she's champ because she is the next coming. It was like you kind of looked at it like who was gonna take Charlotte place when Charlotte finally called it quit. Like who's the next in line? Charlotte was the second generation, so who's gonna be the first generation of their own, make their own legacy? And because you kind of saw it when Charlotte was in the game when she first started, she's 14-time champ. Like Vince was really trying to make her break her bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like it's better than that, bro. 3 more titles, gonna get her dad's record.
Right.
The one
especially in that short period of time, he did it over 20, 30 years.
Bro,
this is what 7 years.
Yes, bro. And then like every title that they brought to the fold of the women's division, she won.
NXT twice, Divas champ.
They dropped the Divas title,
right.
then they gave her the Raw champ title, then she got the SmackDown title. Like, bro, like you've been given everything. So it's like I'm glad there's a new face and she's stepping in.
Right.
But what
I think she's glad. It seems like she's glad to pass the torch. It was not one of those things like it's not back to Brady. I deserve to be in the main event. Wait, Charlotte is happy to be out of the forefront. Let Rhea and Oscar be the original division on both sides.
because the company was focusing solely on Charlotte, and then you got anytime Charlotte's brand started ran over, they took a break because the focus was surrounding Charlotte all the time, all the time. And the one thing I will say about Rhea and the whole Judgment Day thing, I'm honestly sick of done running behind Rhea. The only man, and I don't condone domestic violence. None of that, but this is entertainment purposes only.
Right, right.
Randy Orton has always had a reputation of dropping heat on her face, and didn't give a fuck. Everybody else is hearing about the fact that Rhea is standing in front of Dawn. If and when Randy comes back and she does that shit in front of Dawn, Randy is gonna drop her ass where she stands. That's just the fact. And Dom ain't gonna have nobody to hide behind. And I am going to be the happiest nigga alive. Because I've been waiting on him to get bro.
So,
Solo to the bench fight
yeah,
her ass, bro.
I thought he was going to for real.
Like,
I thought he was too.
don't play with me.
Yeah, man. The ball,
Oh my god.
the Raw division is pretty stacked. SmackDown, it might be less of competition over there with the being smaller roster, but Austin definitely got some competitors going forward. Um, After beating Bianca at Night of Champions, I'm excited to see them running back. I'm excited to see Bianca possibly turning face. She's said a lot of heelish. Sorry, yeah, turn heel again, like she was in NXT. She's been doing a lot of heelish things. You know what I'm saying? Attacking Oscar and talking a lot of smack in interviews.
Talking a lot of shit. I don't know what he's talking.
I ain't gonna lie, I like it though because it felt like she was a big brother that ran to their sister to beat somebody else. That's literally
right. For sure.
Snatching the earrings out before the fight, all that.
But yeah, man, like I said, SmackDown got some women, especially, you know what I'm saying, when the Oscar and Bianca program is over, I can see Bianca going, when she does finally turn heel, go match up against Michin, match up against Shotzi Blackheart, who's finally made her return, maybe even a Raquel, someone who deserves a push, who's been stuck in the tag division for so long and finally needs a solid win on her own to catapult her career. But yeah, Oscar for sure, man. I'm glad she finally got the win. I wouldn't say
So y'all can stop crying. Stop crying.
I can stop crying. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really wanted to happen. I'm glad she came back with a new gimmick.
Nah, you just wanted what was best for business.
Right.
No pun intended. People be like, they treat Asuka so wrong. Like she ain't never won nothing. Stop lying.
Man, it had got so bad to where YouTube I follow, he had made a list of people who had been repackaged and it had went wrong for them. And she was on that list just recently. I'm just like, bro, give her a chance, man. Give her a chance to get the win back, whatever like that. And she did. She finally got the win over Bianca. Bianca is a WrestleMania performer. Of course, she's gonna win
waited too
WrestleMania.
long. I'm like, how she waited too long? What pay-per-view have we had since Mania?
Backlash is gonna win.
She didn't even defend it.
Right.
Just
Chill. Hold them off. No, I'm not. But yeah, man. Oscar finally getting the win was definitely needed. Not just for business, but for her character, her to continue to evolve. I'm definitely excited. Oscar, she's one of my favorite all-time women. I'm not saying she's Mount Rushmore or anything like that, but she's definitely one of my favorites. No one's ready for Oscar, man. I can't wait to see who else she take down next. Speaking of women in that tag division, I talked about Raquel, but we got 2 tag titles for the women. We got NXT tag titles now on SmackDown with I didn't call them Fire Dunn or Dunn Fire, however you want to call them. F Dunn and Ella Fire.
What's their real name?
I don't know.
Darkness? Is it Princesses of Darkness?
That what it is? That's kind of cool. I kind of like that.
I'll have to look
I was trying to play with their name though. You know what I'm saying? You know, Fire Dunn, Ella Fire. But yeah, man, them being NXT champions still carrying on to the main roster. And then Shayna and Ronda getting the finally getting the tag titles off of Raquel and Shotzi and Shayna and not Shayna, Sonya and
Chelsea,
Chelsea
the
Green.
Karens, the
Huh?
Karens. I said the
The Karen,
Karens.
right, as you called them on the show, the Karen. Definitely, that tag division has a bright future. I'm more excited now than ever. Even when they first introduced the titles, I really thought when they first introduced the tag titles for the women's, when they had Boston Hug Connection, Sasha and Bailey. You had Nia Jax and Tamina. You had who was that? Carmella and Naomi together, Boss Money, Glow Money. Um, who else you had back then? I think Alexa Bliss or somebody, whoever it was back in the day when that division first started. I'm more excited now than ever. Oh yeah, Mick James. Nikki Cross. I'm sorry, yeah, Alexa Nikki Cross. But yeah, man, I'm more excited now than ever. And we kind of got some new blood this past Monday. Finally debuted. I know a lot of people when they first started matchups between Ronda and Shayna versus Katie Carter and Katana Chance, they was like, oh man, it's a squash match. You probably didn't watch it. It might have been the lowest viewed match of their whole night, but man, they really brought it. They really impressed a lot of people. And from what I'm hearing on Twitter and other social sites, that the WWE heads are impressed, right? Are impressed with Casey Square.
It ain't even. That's good. That's good.
I got time
It
to
ain't,
the whole night.
it ain't even about. It ain't even about wins and losses all the time. It ain't about championships all the time.
Right,
It's talk
right.
about self, not needing the belt. There's been plenty of guys who didn't need a belt. Factors as well.
I'm glad you said it because for a long time, that tag team you just mentioned, Katana and Kaden, they were NXT first real women's tag team outside of Iconic, of course, but this new generation of NXT, they really the only team that was really together from the beginning. Like they stepped on NXT campus, they were together from then to now. They're still together, you know what I'm saying? And they still got a cohesive unit. They got so much chemistry then, and they finally won the big one, the NXT title. Of course, like most titles, they have to be passed along and move forward. But now they're on the main roster, and I'm excited for them to possibly win a tag title on the main roster. The main roster.
A tag finisher is hard too.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Both legit tag teams in NXT. Dawn of Fire. That's it.
I was thinking
Dawn of Fire and KC Squared. It's gonna catch on. Dawn of Fire, they tag team finisher cold too.
Oh yeah, for sure. That Gold Bond combo. But yeah, man. Speaking of titles, Gunther still, huh?
It's real. The last thing I'm gonna say is,
Oh, good.
she's got to interact with the women a little more. I understand what they're doing with the whole Dominic Rhea, Eddie China 2.0, like my cousin said. But she got to interact with the women just a little more because it's gonna get, we getting closer and closer to Money in the Bank. We need something.
Right.
Some type of match.
Right. I mean, I can kind of move forward
For sure.
to Money in the Bank. I'm glad you mentioned that. Linda has qualified so far. Becky and Zoe Stark. So that women's ladder match, Money in the Bank ladder match, is shaping up to be one of the best of all time. You got a mix of, athleticism and Linda Vega, who's become a bit of a hot flyer. Right, I'm about to say Vegas is the technician. Yeah. You got Zoe the striker, so that blend of styles is going to bring back to a great match. I can't wait to see what's added to it. I definitely can see someone like Raquel, kind of even if she doesn't win, just her being that giant woman, that big woman in that match for the spot. Right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe slamming some women on the ladder. You know what I'm saying? Pulling somebody down off the ladder. Those spots like that are needed. Kind of like Kane back when he was in his prime. He never won a Money in the Bank. Well, I think he never won one.
He did.
He won one, but he was always in that match. He was always a reliable big man that you needed to be in that match. And I think Raquel can do
Elimination Chamber.
Right. You always need that big man in that position. Of course, you know what I'm saying? You had like Undertaker and a great colleague who was a little more limited or with Undertaker, he had bigger matches to worry about. But when he needed a stipulation match filler, big man Kane was that guy. I think Raquel can fit that same role.
Sean Kane,
Oh
man,
yeah,
but he was
Very underrated. Very underrated.
one of those workers that's safe. Being a safe worker is probably one of the best things that you could be guaranteed
Oh,
to
for
be
sure, man.
WWE.
And that's how you.
Or in
That's how you
wrestling.
stay on
And
the
in
roster.
wrestling.
That's how you keep your job.
Man, I've
Be
seen so
safe.
many, man, so many like instances like where wrestlers save each other. You know, you got to break kayfabe for 2 seconds because you don't want nobody to split their wig on TV.
Right.
But yeah,
We
man.
had people die in the ring, so we definitely don't
Yeah,
want
bro.
to see anything happen like that.
Shoot.
But back on the men's side, you got LA Knight who qualified, Shin, Ricochet,
yeah.
Eli Drake, Eli Drake, and we called him an Impact and NWA and the various motions were before WWE. Bronson Reed, he's a little jealous right now. He didn't make it. I can definitely see him winning that spot, that big man spot. But I'm
That lad,
going. Huh? You said
I
what?
can see Bronson Reed. I can see Bronson Reed win the last chance match that they have.
Right, I think
Cause
that's gonna be.
like cause everybody that lost their qualifying match, I feel they gonna have a battle royal and do that last chance match. And I feel like
I don't
Bronson
think it's
Reed
about work. We're definitely see like a 4-way or taking all the
or a fatal
losers.
5-way or something like that.
Right. I
It'll
think
probably be a fatal 5-way.
Johnson, Montez maybe getting a chance. Montez deserves to be in that match. I know LA Knight won, but Montez definitely deserves to be in that match. I'm
Because
excited to
that
see
would be
work.
Montez will be a crazy high flyer to have in that match, especially the match that he had in the elimination chamber. Like I think he would be one of the highlights of the night because he would bring out moves that nobody really have seen him do before. And with him being on his own right now, like doing single type matches and stuff like that, like he's actually really putting his name in there in the singles title competition.
Right,
Like
right.
let him fight for like a mid card title like the United States Championship. Let him put his name out there because once they turn heel, you never know what could happen. They could either split or something like that could happen. Like you never know what could happen.
I'm glad
And
you
I
said
would
that
love to see.
to
I
see
would love to see Montez do that.
huh?
I would love to see Montez do that for real. Like
Oh yeah.
that would be good for you.
Right. I can definitely see him being healed with Bianca once she turned as well. Them being that it couple. Obviously, Miz and Maurice and Edge and Beth, couples like that, but definitely get more energy, get more aggressive. Getting tired of being stuck in the tag division, tired of being, losing these big matches. Coming to money back.
I could see them going like on the Usos route though. You know, that heel turn might save them instead.
I want Ricochet to break away and be a heel.
Oh, he could do it because I'm just going.
Ooh,
But he can though,
ooh.
because
Well, I mean, I guess.
when I hear him talk like himself, it sounds believable. But when I hear him come out there, oh, as long as you got a chance and have heart, like nigga,
Okay,
that's damn
So
script.
I guess that's the part I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think about it.
so boom, that time when Brown was what was it you can get these hands, bro.
Mhm.
And he was going around beating folks up, and then I think Drew was doing the Thunderdome era,
Mhm.
and Drew was walking around there, and he was talking about who jumped me, he said the third, who gonna beat me up, and then he stepped to Ricochet, and Ricochet was like, bro, I ain't never back down from your fight.
Right.
Like, that's the type of dog I want to see.
Right.
And then keep in mind, my nigga, Prince Puma was here at one point in
Right.
time,
Right.
and Lucha Underground, and he was
Well, he's
heavily.
more of a silent killer. He was,
Okay,
yeah.
but Ricochet can be the same thing.
Even
And
he,
then,
he left his
I-
face,
but
but
you know-
he stand up and talk
Right.
as if he's that.
Right.
Like the Velveteen Dream feud days,
So,
the run back when he got his rematch with Gunther after winning the World Cup,
mhm.
that little video package, it sounded like just a regular ass nigga
Right.
or just a regular dude. Don't give me this all about the heart, this Rey Mysterio ass pep talk. I don't want to hear that.
Right.
I'm just saying.
even down
That's what I'm
to,
saying.
even down, I feel like it shouldn't have been Mustafa Ali. That should have been over, what was that faction called?
Oh, retribution.
Retribution. It should have been Ricochet, because I could have seen Ricochet running it the right way. Mustafa Ali wasn't even, okay, I say that back. Mustafa was on the rise at the moment.
Right. But
But
he had the whole Mustafa hacker gimmick, and so they kind of tied that with the retribution shit. They had to finally pay off that whole gimmick and
Mustafa
Kenny
trash. It was a waste of time doing that build up for him to wrestle Gunther, because we knew there is no way in hell Mustafa Ali was gonna beat damn Gunther and take the IC title. They just did that because they had nigga on the ship.
it was Saudi Arabia.
That too.
Who was in Saudi Arabia?
No, the match.
The message is Saudi Arabia. Like he said, people that were there were looking like him. Young men were looking up to him that looked like him, and so for him to win that belt at that time, which he didn't obviously, but
So we get WWE in Nigeria. Apollo Crews is gonna be on the card.
but he gonna lose.
But you laughing, but you know the last time they did some shit like that was when fucking Jinder Mahal came out of nowhere and won the damn world title. We was like, what the fuck is
Because they were trying
They
to
was on the India tour, and they was like, that was the reason why he won. I was like, but this nigga came all the way left.
He's rumored to be
He
one of the
went
challenges.
he went from he
It's
another storyline. So the first NXT championship was matches between Seth Rollins and Jinder Mahal.
Yeah.
And so they trying to go way back to that. And then, like you said, they bring back the Pajaji prison match. I guess he will be at home. I don't know. I guess it will be his. You know what I'm saying?
In India.
I don't know how to say that shit.
In India, you might as well show out in front of your friends and your family, you feel me? Everybody realizes you performing, you feel me? We know you ain't finna win, but
he does have backup though.
We got our tickets anyway.
He does have a new shit backing him up, so anything can happen. But I don't think they're gonna do that.
I thought you said the new shit. I was like, don't you dare.
The new shit, hell no. The Shield it will forever be untouchable.
And they said bring back AOP.
They've been saying that shit for a whole year now. I believe when I see it. Believe it when I see it.
Oh my God. Don't you dare
The Shield. Hell no, I would never do them niggas like this. Them niggas are Hall of Famers together, separately. Shoot, boy.
So y'all think they better than Evolution?
Who?
Bro, we had this
Technically, they showed us that they're better than Evolution. They beat them.
Okay, what you asking? As members or like as a group? Like individuals or group? Individually, I still got Evolution.
Right.
Okay.
As a group, it's tough because Evolution held all the gold at one point, and they had a major gold, like a major title.
Right.
Well, technically, no.
No, you were world heavyweight champion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but with the Shield, they all held tag team and a mid card.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, what gives them a little edge of Evolution, Evolution was more so taking out Goldberg and the big names right then, like whoever was stepping.
Right, and they also was
Shield,
a carbon copy of
Shield was worried about who stepped in. They did the step.
Yeah.
Right. They were stepping on everybody.
They was just
everybody. John Cena, CM Punk, everybody.
Evolution ain't never fought a whole roster. Shield took out a whole motherfucking roster.
They killed Undertaker.
Yeah, and The Rock. Nigga had him bleeding from the inside.
Man, what?
And then after
that's our cousin.
Right, then we playing the after this motherfucker. Then y'all beating up on the Usos. This motherfucker shit on you. Like, you just don't give a damn.
Yeah, not the one.
I'm sorry, just bought back in.
It's cool, man. You definitely added to the segment. How y'all feel about Cody and Brock running the back?
Hold on. TK gotta take the intermission, take a snack. Don't let that.
So Cody and Brock,
it's
good still, but
it is still.
I agree with it for the payoff because we got a tiebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
Make this shit mean something. You got to make it mean something, or it's definitely a waste of time. So in order to try to make it somewhat better than what the hell you already gave us, I hope there is a stipulation on that last match.
Right.
That's
what I'm hoping they push it back. I hope Cody gets the money back.
I'm sick of Cody having feud and doing shit by three. Cause he had a feud with Seth.
3.
Who did he did? Well, it wasn't really a feud with the Bloodline, but he fought damn near everybody in that bitch.
Mm-hmm. And then him and KO and Sami Zayn teamed up, and they had the.
And that's when Brock, yeah, and then so you fought on the. Then the next night you trying to run it back, but they refused to run it back. Then that's when Brock turned on you.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, it's like you was one of them Roman because they saw that you wasn't fit enough to be in that caliber with Roman at the time. And then I feel like everybody knows everybody out of the class of what 02, 03 with like because 02, 03 class is Randy, Cena, Batista, and Brock.
And
Batista,
Shelby.
yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, but so Cena's done. Cena has already reiterated his body can't do this shit no more. Randy,
We saw that at WrestleMania.
Randy, the doctors have told Randy he don't need to go back.
Yeah.
And his dad told him he don't need to come back because he's back.
That boy Nick Tender.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And Edge, he just waiting for Toronto.
yeah, so it's like my whole thing is their whole entire class is finna retire. If they
Batista making movies.
Batista ain't coming back. John ain't coming back. Nigga, John is it. Well, he just kicked himself in Fast and Furious. Spoiler alert for those who watch.
He gonna come back in part two like that.
Right.
Hey, what is he called? The Punisher? No,
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker, yeah. But, yeah, but so it's like honestly, bro, I can see this being a career versus career match with Brock losing because Brock is done. What else can you do? You're not coming and squashing niggas and taking the title back because they're not gonna make you come back and squash Roman because y'all been fought countless times. They started to become a modern day Randy and John Cena feud because we have seen y'all, like Cesaro said, we seen y'all niggas fight 500 times.
Between John Cena and Randy and John Cena and the Edge, it was like, bro, y'all just need to beat each other and leave it alone.
No, Cena and Randy was doing it the most, bro.
I know, but one more time with the World Heavyweight title, it was John Cena Edge. John Cena Edge back and forth, passing the bitch back and forth. There, bro. Just stop.
That's how I felt about That's how I felt. Right. That's how I felt about.
You beat me, so I want to match again.
No, I felt the same way about the Miz and fucking Dolph Ziggler. Them niggas was straight in IC time. Both of them ever been stepped to 9 times.
Man, what? It look back now in 2023, I can't even remember an IC champion worth something outside of Miz and Dolph Ziggler. If you name somebody, I'd probably be like, yeah, but a lot of them, no.
I think Seth had a good run.
Oh, well, yeah, Seth had a good run. Daniel Bryan was straight.
Gunther, of course.
Gunther is the one for me.
Shinsuke.
Shinsuke was straight. I like Phil.
AJ didn't last as long as the rest of the guy we just said, but he had some solid matches. He had 2-time US and 1-time IC champion.
Who?
But it ain't for him.
AJ.
It ain't for him, so that's why I know.
No, so he had some good. He had good matches.
Right, yeah, for sure. Right.
Ooh, yeah.
You got Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, Dean Ambrose.
Ambrose.
The only thing wrong with TK is TK ain't got no wheels and he stay too far.
So we
Now,
back.
that what I will about TK.
Hang on.
He gonna got there. He gonna got there. I ain't gonna say no crazy. But TK, I say TK solid. He gonna do that. If he say he gonna do something, he gonna try to do it.
All right. Oh yeah, but I'm definitely
So,
excited about the Money in the Bank match. They said it's some people that's already qualified. There's kind of mix of styles. You got LA Knight, who's the loudmouth. You got Shin, who's a hell of a striker. Ricochet, the high flyer. I would love to see Montez on the SmackDown side of things make it eventually, and maybe you got a high fly spot between him and Ricochet. Would be pretty cool, like a Spanish fly off the top rope, off the top ladder.
I honestly want. Okay, so y'all just think back to like the Attitude Era when they used to have like weight class matches. You know what I'm saying? Like
Not a bad idea.
they used to have those matches where it was strictly like entertaining high flying matches. I want to get
Cruiserweight
back to
division?
yeah. Okay, so cruiserweight division. I want to kind of get back to that. I know they did the whole little cruiserweight with the little purple cute little title, whatever.
205 Live.
Yeah, but no, like just letting them go off because I still feel like those cruiserweights was restricted. You feel me? Like you got Ricochet, you got Ricochet, Montez, you got Ricochet, Montez, you got
Ali.
you got Ali, you got some of them boys from Montez, what was it? The dude.
Oh, Legato.
Yeah.
Legato. Oh yeah.
LWO.
Santos.
LWO.
Santos,
You got the
Escobar,
dude.
and Rey Mysterio.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, that's okay.
Yeah, Finn was lightweight. Yeah, he's
Finn
small.
in there too. It's like, I want to get back to that type of entertainment because you be having those dead segments where it's just like, bro, what are y'all wrestling for? What are y'all feuding for? Like, what's
So
really
we
going
sure
on?
they used to have a light heavyweight championship.
You know what I'm saying, bro? All of those titles, bro.
We did have a light
European, light heavyweight,
That
cruiserweight, hardcore.
Vince being who he is, loving the big men, that he didn't really take them seriously. So like when we had the cruiserweight titles and the lightweight title, it was like short period of time, you know what I'm saying, here, there, whatever, like that. All right, cool. Scrap these titles again, put the big man back on. No, man, you still got these people on the roster, use them. Because at one point in time, you still had Hurricane, you still had Rey Mysterio, you still had who was back then, X-Pac, guys that matter, that size that could put on bangers.
Especially what you said, X-Pac, because he was part of the faction.
So you definitely could have used them in various ways.
Undisputed Era should still be in WWE.
Because what are they doing right now?
Right. And shit, getting powerbombed by Gunther.
Where, huh?
Getting powerbombed by
I
Gunther.
said, where are they now?
Oh.
Yeah, for real.
Adam Cole just came back not too long ago at AEW. He ain't doing nothing. Roger Strong just made an appearance.
He just won a belt.
Yeah.
He just won a belt recently, didn't he?
Who, Roger Strong?
Yeah.
I don't follow AEW like that. But I
know he beat Chris Jericho.
I know he popped up.
That's what it was.
Said,
Yeah, I seen his name.
And then it's like, okay, then you got Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. I think Kyle injured.
Kyle injured. Bobby is unemployed.
Oh, they cut?
Wow. It been like last year.
Wow. AEW, I gotta pay.
He was running his mouth about, you know what I'm saying, the group getting back together and doing this and doing that. And it was just like, I guess the way he was saying it and bashing people. Right. Now pretty much, not too many wrestling promotions want to work with him. He did some things in MLW and Impact and things that matter, but pretty much because like, we're cool on you, bro.
But then again, he should have just showed up because you was already past the age.
Yeah.
Like, and you ain't no top tier wrestler to be talking about holding and doing a singles run with. So like, let's be real. It's either you and Kyle O'Reilly or you nobody.
But since you brought boy up, you want to talk about it?
Gunther. Yeah, I was gonna say, y'all see anybody beat him, and if so, who?
Man, what?
Solo.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can't think of nobody, but that's probably literally.
I mean, he did beat him in NXT.
If it ain't Solo, for sure. If it ain't Solo, it gotta be one of these like new NXT call-ups. Like it gotta be Braun, or it gotta be. I guess I could say Santos Series beating him because he got the backing of a faction.
Right.
And I ain't gonna lie, I like.
But right now they're opposite brands. But
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
SmackDown alone, I don't really see anyone. I mean, that's SmackDown alone. Raw, I don't see anybody immediately doing it. Maybe, you know, like you said,
maybe Priest, maybe Judgment Day, Imperium, Paul get them together and they don't mesh well 1 weekend. Boom, now we got a match.
Right.
I don't know.
But yeah, man,
I don't see nobody outside.
Gunther might pull a Roman and be 1,000 days before we know it. For sure, man.
We're in the era, and I was learning this too. We're in the era of record breaking.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to make you forget about all of the people that were wrestling back when it was black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, granted, everybody knows that Roman's never. Bruno Sammartino is never. His record is never going to be broken unless Roman breaks it in this
How many days
run.
he got?
2,000 and something.
It's high.
Never mind.
Up there.
They posted it on the website when Roman hit 1,000, and they had him. It was like him and I think CM Punk did like more than just 1,000 days. So I know.
CM Punk collectively though.
Huh?
I think Bruno got one run that's like 2,000, right?
Yeah, because back then they was only wrestling like once a month or once every 3 months.
Right. It wasn't weekly.
You didn't really see the major champion like that.
Yeah.
So the Roman part-time deal kind of, it could make the heart grow fonder. You know, fans be like, "Dang, we think we're wild." Which, in hindsight, it did happen like that. You know, fans do be excited when Roman show up. 2.5 million views on average. I think I read watch when Roman appeared. So you can't tell me this nigga ain't no needle mover.
Right.
What Cole was saying, back to that, they trying to make you forget and all the record breaking, bro. I think I seen someone say Roman would have to hold the belt to 2028 to beat Bruno.
Ain't no.
God damn. Shit.
I think, like you said, we talking about earlier, off screen, him, you know what I'm saying, getting more involved in Hollywood, taking other roles. 2,803 days. Yeah.
Oh, God, my God.
And this is second.
Then he got a second reign of 1,200. He can beat that. He can beat that. That's possible. I didn't see him doing that. But that 2,800, nah.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap for it.
I think he wants to eventually, you know what I'm saying, slow down wrestling and be more a family man, make movies, shows, whatever like that.
You got to pass Morales though. What's Morales?
Pedro.
He getting up on him.
Yeah, Pedro's 27. 1,027.
He close.
He's real close. He's like 14 days away from it.
Okay, so CM Punk, there was.
Guys, he was 1,000 days. What, the day before Night of Champions, right?
The day
before. The day of Night of Champions.
2 3 weeks ago now.
Over May 27th. I got you. I'm finna tell it.
But yeah, man. Speaking of the bloodline, man, that drama is getting dirt. Well, I'll tell you, that shit is really nail biting, man. Seeing Solo turn on Jimmy, seeing Jimmy turn on Roman, like so many twists and turns. 1,011 days.
Yeah, that's what I got. I'm right there.
Yeah, so but 15 more days, 16 more days. No.
I'm gonna say the smart. I'm gonna say the smart thing for them to do is to basically figure out a way to bring this shit back around to Roman and Jay again.
Got to.
Cause
it hits the hardest.
Yeah, because it's still even the
he's technically the first bloodline member.
even the beef between Jimmy and Roman is still leading back to Jay being the X Factor.
Right.
And then they posted a picture of the bloodline with Sammy, and they was like, it's only 2 left, and there's Roman and Jay. So, and then everybody has betrayed Roman except for Jay. Like, once you got in, you ain't did no shit to step wrong to him since then.
Right.
And so it's like now, I'm sure it's gonna be a stint where, cause they're not gonna break up the Usos. Come on,
no.
Let's just be
Never.
I can't see Jay Uso versus Jimmy Uso like I seen Jeff Hardy versus Bow Hardy. It don't even. Like, y'all look too much. Y'all look too much.
I was saying it was okay when the Bella did it. You know what I'm saying? Girls gonna fight, whatever like that. But like seeing
and to be for real, they even needed help with that because Stephanie wouldn't have treated Brie that way if not for her being with Daniel Bryan because they learned to treat Daniel Bryan that way.
Right. And when Stephanie stepped in that feud in general, she got slapped by Brie like that. Even that turn of the bitch, you know what I'm saying? Help, you know what I'm saying? Add to that feud, you know what I'm saying? Nick like, oh shit. If she slapped my boss, she can slap me too. Like it was legit. Like oh damn, like it's a turn.
Them man's boy, they ain't afraid to take no hit.
Right. But yeah, man. ultimately, I would love to see Solo being the person to take him down, just to really truly take his brothers back. Like I said, Jay is really the one that carries that story and should complete the story. You know what I'm saying?
But his reactions be getting me, bro.
Right?
They said I saw one post.
Joe.
I saw one post. They was like Jay be stressing out because all you see
You
is
doing that? What?
He gotta have high blood pressure. He got to.
that nigga be having migraines out there, bro.
Apple Watch. They gonna track your mental health. They say 10 minutes after having that watch on, they be like, God damn.
Hey, Jay gonna mess around and grow old, and then all you gonna hear him just be sitting in the room just yelling, Joe,
The real that we getting back in WWE, like Jay Carl and Roman Joe, to make that shit feel real as hell.
you learn
My real name is Joe.
We know Jimmy is John. We know Jay is Josh. We know Roman is Joe. We ain't heard Solo name, but we know what Solo real name is. Guess what Solo real name is?
I was just saying, but
Solo's name is Joseph.
oh wow. Dream?
Solo.
No fucking way.
Yeah. Look that shit up.
I thought every name was Junior.
Right.
Yeah. Or something like that, but it's Solo.
Oh shit.
So I say, hey, I know it's Junior something. Cause his original wrestling name was Junior Patu.
Mm-hmm.
He was that hip hop Samoan dude.
The hip hop fat nigga.
That's Junior Patu. That's crazy.
Oh,
so you got 2 goals in this bitch.
we look. Well, I ain't looking up. I scrolled past. I saw that. So Rikishi in Japanese actually means sumo wrestler, which I thought that's what Yokozuna meant. But Yokozuna in Japanese means the highest rank for sumo wrestler.
Right.
Yeah. Cool about that.
I guess it kind of pads his gimmick to him because, like, I think Yokozuna died right when Rikishi premiered, right? Debuted or whatever, right? It was kind of the same time period, right?
Talking about something before my time.
And before I was too, man.
Oh yeah, okay. So
okay.
I was just born.
Right, you were just born.
I was just born.
Yeah, just born.
But yeah, man. Even the brother of the storyline, I want to see. I would say just bread. I would love to see Paul Heyman turn on Roman eventually. I would love to see him possibly get back with Brock. Maybe Brock has been doing it.
We already seen it, and we seen how and we seen how it worked out.
Bro,
this shit ain't gonna happen again.
Brock Lesnar turn.
He do turn. I'd rather him see him turn somebody new. I can see her turning with Priest just because their interaction.
Right.
But with this new character, with this heel work, bro, imagine Paul Heyman.
Can I?
Man, I just gonna say, bro,
I was gonna say that shit too, bro. Like that's what I was gonna say too. I said like a lot of these young talents coming up, bro. Brian Breaker, that's the perfect one for Paul Heyman to go to right now. Him or either Carmelo Hayes, them would be the 2 perfect ones to go to right now.
I don't know about Melo. Just because
not the way Bro be breaking his ass in half. Bro be snapping.
Trick is the perfect manager for Melo.
I ain't gonna lie.
He's a dick rider.
I'm interested
with a slur. How you a dick rider with a slur?
He. Yep. Trick gonna turn on Melo. I mean, I think it's gonna have to happen. Right. Just for him to have any kind of wrestling career, he can't be a manager all his life, bro. He is huge.
I feel like.
And then what? Oh my life. That nigga Julio Jones.
And then I think the straight one.
Nigga built like my hair.
Oh man. If you guys
that ain't funny.
But yeah, man.
You dropping no balls?
Yeah. Speaking of NXT call-ups, great. He is much in the ring, but his talk shows Grayson Waller effect has started a lot of drama between a lot of people, and just showing his range. Maybe he's the new Miz. Maybe he's Miz TV is Grayson Waller effect. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely excited to see what he can do with that show.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I think because
you talked earlier.
you got
Action Force.
Oh yeah. Now that's gonna be fire. I didn't know bro was gonna be in there too. I can easily see him getting his gun hit out of his hand, so he fucking kicking.
Black Mask.
But yeah, with thank you. It's two ways you can get over when you fresh. I like what JD McDonough doing, just straight hit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you my personality, which is really fucking intense, but you gotta come talk to me. Other than that, I'm beating ass. But with Grayson, it's like, oh, I'm that dude, but it's like I'm just this cocky ass kid, this cocky punk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an instigator, all that. You get your personality over.
That's why I made the comparison with him and me. Right.
And while you getting your personality over, you get you a new fucking move. Cause I'm sick of that rolling the ring shit. I'm sick of that
rolling cutter.
It's too much, bro.
It's too
You gotta
much.
get out the ring, run, dive, and roll in that bitch, and then jump in the air just to motherfucker cut his ass.
Right.
Like that shit's stupid.
I'd rather
I'm glad he stopped wearing gloves.
His signature.
He wore gloves.
Yeah, he didn't wear gloves for the longest.
Hold on, with the fingers cut out.
No, he had the wide receiver. Let me go play football.
And he had underarm.
But I understood it because he is a former boxer, so I got that part of it. But at the same time, it's like, nah.
But even with Baron Corbin, he's the Golden Glove champ, but he didn't have no gloves.
Right.
Well, he a bare knuckle fighter. So.
But remember, Grayson Waller used to come out doing that swinging shit like he was boxing. So I got it.
If anything, I would have thought you would glove like Undertaker and Brock.
Shout out to Baron Corbin, though.
The sticky gloves. He had on. Right.
Shout out to Baron Corbin, though, because I feel like they are slowly trying to bury him. They do need to cut Dana Brooke.
Yeah, we can check the NXT real quick.
Yeah.
Left that nigga out.
Oh, here in
It's
front of
AJ.
I'm ready to kickstart that feud. Well, we go to AJ. That's fine.
Who? Karrion Kross?
Karrion Kross and AJ. Remember he had the little car thing with AJ picture on it?
I think they'll end up cutting Karrion Kross.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They
They said they're gonna make a budget cut.
They brought him back for him to be a part of the snippet of the storyline with the bloodline when Drew and Roman was feuding. And then it's like you brought him back, Karrion and Drew feud for a minute. But it's like, what did Drew do? What did Karrion do to make you be like, oh shit, we need to feud Karrion?
I ain't gonna lie.
You lost the race.
What killed his steam was the loss and the order. I would have much rather seen him come back, fight Shinsuke first, fight Ray first, then get to Drew and actually beat Drew. Because once he came back, everybody like, oh shit. Then he lost. So it was just like, oh, okay.
Right. But they're still trying to ride that whole, Drew was the pandemic champion. Let's make him look like Superman. Maybe he can come back.
You didn't need to because he validated at this point. But with that though, you can kind of save it, I guess, if you wanna. But you got to really put all your chips in if you're gonna save it. And one aspect I will say with Cross, also character shit, he at least is affecting everybody he faces. That's about the only thing you can say for him.
Yeah, man, we can shift gears to NXT. Of course, we got a new champ. Well, they have two new champs now. Eddie Hartwell ended up getting injured since the draft and vacating the title. And then, of course, they had a tournament with Cindy Stratton ultimately winning the tournament. And then, now we got Dana Brooke returning. She was a part of the Battle Royale. So there's a lot of movement in that women's division. NXT. Blair Davenport was revealed as the attacker.
But who is she?
She was part of NXT.
NXT UK.
She was one of the top contenders back then when it was going. She probably would have beat Mikio when they said more.
The old Japanese.
She probably would have beat her eventually, but when they were feuding, they literally stopped. It was like, hey, we're gonna stop with NXT UK and y'all go over here to the America. Like she probably would have eventually beat them there, kept on going, but yeah. And then Mandy Rose kind of won the whole both sides thing.
Just for him to cut her ass a month later.
Hey man, she wanted the porn.
Look,
Was it porn?
it wasn't.
No, it was
It wasn't even. It wasn't even soft.
It was just some pictures. Like
I'm telling you, bro,
bikini
because she was
pictures.
making money outside of them, and
She made $1 million
it
in
wasn't
a
even
day.
just fancy making money on mom. She was running it up.
It's the tease of knowing that you could possibly see her body.
But like I said in the group chat, man, I can really see them doing a thing like they did with Zelina Vega. They cut her because she was on Twitch. Now they got a partnership with Twitch. I can see a situation where they brought back Mandy Rose because they got a partnership with OnlyFans or fan site.
I did see some. It was Athena. That's her name now. But what was her fucking
Amber Moon.
Amber Moon.
Amber Moon was kind of upset
Yes, she
with
was.
WWE because it was gonna eventually gear back to like, which we kind of see it.
The Divas.
Yeah, not divas, but just showing off the sex appeal of them.
Right.
Real gear, it be cheeky. Bianca outfits be cheeky.
But Bianca make her own outfit.
Exactly.
Hers and Street Fighter.
No. Her outfit, not her gear.
Her attire.
Yeah, like her just regular.
Right.
Oh.
She come out
Yeah,
with
her gear don't really be
blazer
that
and no
cheeky.
bra.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yes.
one of the things was CC one time, she
Yes.
had a whole little cat on.
Yes.
Her even her gear WrestleMania, she just had the kiss cover her titties. Like it wasn't for the kissing lips. She would have been naked. So
One day Saudi Arabia gonna see what we see.
stop with the bullshit. I'm tired of seeing them wearing long sleeve shirts and tights.
They're gonna be like, blow it up.
Long sleeve shirt.
But yeah, man, we talked about Braun earlier. He actually challenged Seth this weekend, man. I can't wait to hear Seth's answer. Maybe he pop up on NXT. Maybe they do it on Raw. But whatever we do, I need that match.
They're gonna push him like they did Kevin Owens when he was the NXT champion. He was feuding with John Cena. And how dominant he was during that little time. He was dominating NXT, and then he was coming on the main roster, beating niggas up in the main roster.
Right. I kind of like that transition for Braun too, because he was talking about how he didn't really care to be NXT champion no more because of all the fans cared about, and now he's shifting his direction to a different title. He's got bigger dreams, bigger goals in mind, not just NXT. He's making it feel like
Really
NXT
just
too
like
small
also-
for him.
Yeah, he really just also out here to fuck shit up. Man.
Just imagine.
That nigga's I'm finna start holding everybody accountable.
Just imagine if Survivor Series rolls around and Braun leads the pack to Raw and SmackDown.
Oh, for sure, man.
Wow.
In the group
Wow.
I really like that invasion. That invasion was better than WCW, ECW invasion. I told you about that. Them invading SmackDown and Raw those couple weeks, bro. No, the reason I said it because WCW didn't. WCW
saw that one segment or the whole thing?
The segment.
Okay.
Reason why I say
that's tough.
reason why I say it because WCW didn't bring nobody on. They didn't bring Hulk Hogan over. They didn't bring Goldberg over. They didn't bring Rey Mysterio. All those big names. Who name a big name outside of DDP from that moment? And Robert
But you gotta look at it, bro.
And Booker T.
Most of WCW was already over WWE when the invasion happened. The only ones you missed was Goldberg, Sting.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Sean Stasiak.
Okay.
What has he done?
No. You had Jericho. Where he come from? WCW.
Yeah, but that's before the agent, the invasion. I'm talking about the invasion alone.
But I'm saying after they picked up Jericho, the Dudley Boys came and all them. Like there was nobody except for Goldberg, NWO, and Sting, and I mean eventually Kevin Nash and them came back over.
Yeah, eventually, but I'm saying like in that moment, like going into Survivor Series the way they did it, those big names for NXT were there. They represent their brand to the best, and they got wins. The niggas almost won. Them niggas like what? They had more. They tied with Raw.
Yeah, if it was for
if I'm not mistaken,
Roman beating Keith Lee in the end, I think they would have won.
You know what I'm saying? Like they literally competed against them mono a mono. What name? Adam Cole had a good match with Dan Bryan, bro.
Ooh. Oh, hold on, bro. It's a lot of them little invasions be cool because I still fuck with Becky in them invasions.
What are we talking about? We're talking about the women's side?
Yes, bro.
Oh, yeah, for sure, yeah.
With her
when
nose
she got
got
nose,
busted,
for sure, yeah.
it was already fine because she was bringing that intensity with the man. But when she got her nose busted, she was just like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I was like, yeah, that's perfect. take a picture right there.
Right.
But to put that up and say that was better than WCW and WWE invasion, I don't know, bro.
I mean,
Because the turn when Stone Cold was the nigga that they found out was the one that was like with WCW.
Mm-hmm. But I understand that part. I'm talking about just
he talking about just that invasion part.
Right.
I like the whole thing.
Oh,
That's the whole part alone.
That
When
part
he was coming
alone,
to help, he turning.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
I thought you
I
were
just-
talking about,
I was talking about that segment.
Just
Also,
that one
them
segment.
competing against them legit. Like, don't forget about us. We might be the third brand, the C show, whatever like that. But don't forget, we are still here. We still gonna do our thing. We still do the same thing y'all do. And actually, some of our people can be on the roster and be better than some of y'all. 'Cause Adam Cole, if they would have eventually put them on the main roster, would have been better than half the main card. At
Why
least.
they don't be
At least.
thinking like that.
when they came through that thing with the tank.
You know what I'm saying? With
was
Leo
hard.
Rush with the mask on top of that bitch, bro. Come on, bro. Swerve leading that Swerve and fucking who was this front? Undisputed Era. Even the women who were coming through be mad. You know, yeah, Shayna, Rhea, you had fucking her crew, Beyonce. Don't think you had a squad. Tony Storm, bro. You had a legit division that could bid on the main roster better than some of the girls that's on the main roster.
Cause they had Dana Brooke and Italian.
That was like compared to WWE, ECW. Like talent to talent, I would have took NXT over WWE at that moment.
Yeah,
Just because the people that y'all brought over, you didn't eat.
But WCW didn't even have a women's division.
No, they did that.
You gotta look
It
at where
was
we at
straight
too. They like Sean said, they getting more athletic, they getting stronger.
Mm-hmm.
So might as well embrace that.
Black Gold brand or NXT 2.0.
Black and Gold brand for sure.
But only what?
2.0 didn't even. Yeah, it didn't make an impact. They lasted a year and then
they went
on the anniversary.
I'm sorry, NXT now and Black and Gold brand.
Oh. I say I'm gonna say just because I missed it and everybody was telling me like top 5 promotion alone that NXT Black Gold was the shit. And then I scrolled, it's so easy to see a moment from it. So I'm like, damn, I wish I was watching this shit when it was going on.
When that NXT first came, like well from it become an actual wrestling show, like when Seth was on there and being champion and Big E and Bo Dallas, that from that point on, yeah. But the tail end of that era when they was just doing shit like with Karrion Kross and Samoa Joe, they were still good wrestlers, but at the same time, it wasn't as good. You know, especially when Adam Cole left, it was just like, nah, bro, we need a refresher. And seeing what NXT is now, and coming from 2.0, I am proud of them and their development, especially Braun and Mello and Tiffany Stratton and who are Pretty Deadly. Ooh. All right. We just got some bad news.
That's before or
after the surgery.
Because you know, surgery.
Braun Strowman had neck surgery.
Yeah, it said he has been revealed Braun Strowman is currently out with an injury and underwent recent neck fusion surgery, and right now currently the recovery time and WWE return is unknown. But Braun did also reveal that he is currently 15% paralyzed in his leg.
Damn, bro.
Prayers up for a speedy recovery.
Damn.
Prayers up. Prayers up.
Right.
I thought TK was laughing. He was just breathing.
But speaking of NXT though, we still on that.
How about the
This right here,
Baron
this right
Corbin
here.
or Ali?
Well, we are talking about that boy, but the Ali man and West and Tyler Bate.
Oh yeah, I like that story, man. I like the fit.
I'm definitely catching that match.
I can't wait to see what happens.
I'm not missing that match.
Right. I can't wait to see what happens. Like he said, him and Wesley need to go at it. And I think whoever wins between Wesley and Tyler Bate is going to basically have to go through Mustafa. I think Mustafa's going to turn on one of them. Whoever wins that.
I really throw them niggas on the triple threat and make it look like Ali is the one who's going to turn because Tyler Bate been so cool. And then boom, it's actually Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate turns, right. And that'll be a shipping character because I think during the time Tyler Bate's been in NXT, he has never been healed. If I'm not mistaken. Just from what I watched.
They've taken away the persona that Melo has also. Because Melo...
He's too good right now.
Yeah.
He reminds me of primetime Deion Sanders. That's exactly how
But it's like, but the persona he had, like, when he was North American champ, and then the fact that they got this powerhouse in Braun as a heel now, and, you know, Melo done pretty much turned face, it's like Melo and turn real soft. Cause like every time Bron step on the scene, Bron snapping that nigga in half, bro. Like literally snapping that nigga in half, bro.
I at least would have wanted to see him get some get back.
Yeah, like and then the get back that
Right.
he got wasn't even good enough compared to this nigga spearing you through a fucking wall, snapping you and trick.
Right.
Like,
I mean,
bro,
but I mean, I understand it because you know what I'm saying, Braun, like I said, it's the next big thing. Maybe he is due for a call up soon, and you gotta keep him looking strong. But you know what I'm saying, outside of Braun, ain't no one else that's up there with
Still.
Melo.
Still could have kept him looking strong by letting him get a get back with a chair.
exactly.
Yeah.
At least make Melo look like hell now. What the fuck?
Like, even when
I'm
Melo,
back in now.
even
and
when
then
Melo
all
tried to
time-
do the thing off the rope, like that nigga speared the shit out of
Yeah,
Melo.
that was a nice thing.
That was
They
good.
would
I like that moment.
They might not even turn Bianca heel right away. He might still technically stay in face for a few weeks, few months. But just bringing out the little nuggets of the heel-ish character.
Right, more aggressive.
Or like, per example, Stone Cold, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch. You just ain't finna fuck shit up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a good guy, but I'm still that.
Right.
I didn't like, I agree, cuz. I don't like how they making them so.
Right. And that might be the thing that divides him and Trick. Like, bro, man, what the fuck you doing, bro? When I was, you know what I'm saying, being your backup, being your dude, you know what I'm saying, you showed it off. And then now that you are champion, nigga, what are you doing? Let me take this off of you. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn on you. Hey, let me turn it. You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta do that thing.
Right. Right. That might be Trick turning point.
Maybe.
We got a new faction in NXT. You got Metaphor, Norm Dar, Oro Messiah, Jakar Jackson, and Last Legend Man. Man, what Jakar's damn fine.
Hell,
And that yellow covered her body so much yesterday.
boy.
Yeah. Man,
Boy.
listen,
But yeah, I'm glad
Ass.
they got them back on the scene. I know NXT tag titles are on SmackDown now with Donna Fire, but I can definitely see that tag division reshaping with Last Legend and Jakar Jackson and that Mexican tag team.
Some eligibility left.
Who?
Last lady need to see if she got some eligibility left.
Right there.
Because she's tall as shit.
Oh yeah. She's the hoop, didn't it? Like volleyball, somebody, yeah.
My homeboy with the Westlake. She's from Atlanta. He
Oh,
went to Westlake.
hey.
Yeah, he went to Westlake.
That's why she's so thick.
But yeah, I can definitely see Dragon Lee getting his rematch and finally winning.
They regular girls make, you know, I ain't gonna say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know where I'm going.
But yeah, man, I'm excited for the future, for WWE as a whole. Not everything. WWE as a whole, all sides, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Anything y'all want to see happen between now and Money in the Bank? Anybody in particular y'all want to see in Money in the Bank?
I want to see Santos in there. I don't think he.
Yeah, me too.
But I wouldn't.
Who you
mind
said again?
seeing him.
Santos. I want to see Santos in there.
They said the same
Yeah,
way.
I wouldn't mind seeing Cameron Grimes in there though. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Cameron Grimes in there though.
Well, he had a decent start, especially the way he handled Baron Corbin.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see who he finally gets in the actual feud
Yeah,
with.
get some steam.
This team going.
Like Booker T.
I love his cave-in move, man. You can really hit that out of nowhere. It's
I
kind
want to see Grayson Waller.
I wouldn't mind that either.
right. Finally get him in the ring, man. Austin Theory, get another shot at the Money in the Bank. He might not win it, but just him in the match, just reliving that moment.
I wouldn't mind Bronson Reed in there. That's that big guy that we was talking about earlier.
I think he's gonna get in there because of what things going on with him and Shin and Rico.
He could definitely be that strong guy for those spots.
I wouldn't mind seeing him.
Shin already is.
Oh, yeah,
Shin is in.
I ain't gonna lie. I do like the matchup setups that we got like, with the participants so far because
On both sides.
women and men, we guaranteed a new star.
For sure.
We guaranteed a new star.
For sure.
So it's all about who.
If not Damian Priest, Dominic. I think he.
And you know what?
He could be that.
Dum
one-
dum.
That'll be a good because they gonna hate his
I'm
ass.
about to say his heat will be great. This nigga be Fuego. Like that
What if
motherfucker.
what if like one of the think about this, and I'll be so creative and shit. What if Judgment Day
Right.
does like they did with the Royal Rumble when they jumped Ray and Ray didn't come out What if they do the same thing for Money in the Bank? They choose one member, they jump somebody, and they never come back, and then at the end, while everybody laid out, the nigga dog run out.
Right.
So much heat, bro.
But when you said that, seeing who's already in it, I think Ricochet probably be the person that gets messed up. Just him being a small guy, it's easy to make him look weak.
And then just imagine it'll be full circle because when Don first started his career in WWE, they took him down through the wire and look who beat his ass, Seth and Roman. They just did a video package where Roman threw that nigga over the ring, bro.
By the camera ring.
How Roman that nigga out the ring by the cameraman, bro. And they never saw what happened to Don.
They saw how he landed and that. I was like, I know it's a pad over
They got to, bro. And that was in Thunderdome, so it wasn't no crowd to react to it. Like,
I heard they had a lot of pads for like that spot that Ricochet did with somebody when he jumped him on the barricade on the ring rope. They said like they had a pad back there.
When he jumped on John Morrison.
That
was a hard jump, man.
It was.
Right.
But yeah, bro, that's in the back.
For the women, I need Io Sky in the match. She's
gonna be in the match, but I feel like Becky's gonna win it.
I feel like Io.
I think Becky's gonna get caught by Trish. Yeah. I think she's gonna look like she's about to win. I think Trish and Zoe Stark's already in the match.
Just because of that whole angle.
Have Trish up out.
Yeah, then if you got Becky still feuding with them, that'll give Zoe some steam. Just more so than just being this man back.
Right.
But I can see Io in there too, and that'll be the final wedge.
Like you said, bring more new stars, bro. You got Zoe in the match, you got Io in the match, and you got Zelina in the match. You know what I'm saying? She's never been the
I wouldn't mind her winning,
even though she won the ring.
Use that
I like that
LW
with Rita.
Me too.
She's surprising. Yeah. She definitely surprising.
She's always had talent.
Yeah.
Even back when she was
Rosita back in TNA.
Oh yeah, what her name was in TNA. She always had talent.
That was
Look fine. I like what she got going there though.
She's LW. Alistair. You a lucky man. I see why you went home to work on your marriage.
They
need to bring back her and Andrade. I like that gimmick.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see it. But he just got out there.
That was equivalent to Fandango and Summer Rae.
I disagree. Just because at least with Andrade, I ain't saying Fandango can't wrestle. He good in there, but that nigga Andrade smooth as shit. He's smooth as silk. He just gotta learn how to speak English, man.
And that's what Zelina did for him. He was the talker for him. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, shit. Charlotte, understand him? They married. Charlotte and Andrade.
Everybody trying to get him in Latina. Malachi Black, got Zelina. Dawn White, she white. Everybody wants a Latino. Man, what? I'm forgetting the Latino. Dawn. You know, he gay.
He's married?
He gay.
To a white woman?
She looks white. I don't know if she is white.
She might have a little more out there than
this is our business now.
I'm in the middle of a podcast right now.
I apologize, y'all, for me going out. I had to take some phone calls.
Man, he's a comedian. He's a very busy man. He got a
comedian, radio show, podcast,
regular nigga at the grocery store.
Goddamn, might be a judge.
OnlyFans.
You never know. Whoa,
baby leg.
Hey, J-Rock out, man.
Hey, yeah, man. That's been J-Rock. That's been KC. That's been TK. That's LP. Please like, share, subscribe to Title Channel TV.
Hey, TK, make sure you stay out your other chin.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night, bro.